What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's time to dive into some new pastries, and for this video we're going to be trying the Levain Bakery cookies. Now this bakery originally opened in New York City during the 90s, but it's been available nationwide for quite some time now, and they are known for big, chunky cookies. Now if you know anything about me, I like a lot of something. Give me a big piece of cake, give me a big brownie, give me a big chocolate chip cookie, and I'll be happy. They have over 500,000 Instagram followers, so I would assume they're pretty good at what they're doing. I just got a bunch of their fresh cookies delivered to my house, and I cannot wait to try them for the very first time together with you guys. Here we have our fresh cookies. First things first, packaging. I love the blue accents, the blue cookie sticker, the design, the blue handles. I've never seen anything like this before. It stands out. Bonus point for that. Now let's get to the good part. I cannot wait any longer. Oh my god, the smell just hit me. This is gonna be so good. So this is what the box that the cookies come and look like. It smells like heaven. Let's please open it up. We're gonna go through each individual flavor. Oh my god. These look fresh. These look homemade. These smell of oven and comfort. Wow. I am so impressed by this. My hopes for these flavors are high. The first cookie that we're going to be trying is their chocolate chunk walnut cookie. Apparently this is their original, the one that started it all. Let's try it. Oh my god, did you see that chocolate pull? Let's try it. Nothing on this planet could have prepared me for that bite. Okay, wait, my brain is currently high. We need to give it a moment. Okay, now that we're back on Earth, the flavor, a little sweet. A lot of chocolate, which I love, but it should not distract from the actual product, which is the dough. Everyone can go and buy chocolate. The texture of this cookie is amazing. It is crunchy outside, it's super soft and gooey and obviously still molten inside, which means they're obviously fresh. So the quality is there. I wonder if the other flavors are a little less sweet. Don't get me wrong, it's a great cookie, but I hope that in the others, I'll taste a little more butter and other unique flavors. Flavor number 2 that we're gonna be trying is the dark chocolate peanut butter chunk cookie. I love dark cookies because I love chocolate. Wow. Never mind, that was a little underwhelming. Not as gooey as the first one because I assume there's more peanut than chocolate chips in there, but let's give it a good bite. Unpopular opinion, I definitely prefer this one over the classic chocolate chip walnut cookie. The dough seems a little more dense, and it's definitely not as sweet. I can taste all the peanuts and I can taste a lot of chocolate. It's not as crispy on the outside, and here's my theory. I believe that they sell a lot of their classic chocolate chunk walnut cookies, so they probably make them fresh all the time. This one might be a day or two old. It still tastes phenomenal, but it doesn't seem as fresh as the first flavor. The next cookie we're gonna be trying is actually a seasonal flavor, and it is coconut caramel chocolate chip. Let's add this to the party and tear it up. Oh wow, look at the gooiness inside. Very similar to the first chocolate chip cookie I tried. Look at all the layers, you can clearly see the caramel. If you haven't noticed, this whole thing here is heaven for me. This is a great cookie. Honestly, again, a little sweet, but I can see all the coconut inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely there. And that adds a nice special texture. There's a lot of chocolate and a lot of sugar going on as well. I cannot taste the caramel, unfortunately. So, I don't know, it's definitely not the best flavor. The texture is the same phenomenal texture as the first chocolate chip walnut cookie. Crispy outside, chewy, gooey, molten inside. I think you could even hear it when I ate it. Tone down the sweetness a little bit and add a couple more unique flavors, then it would literally be one of the best cookies, all of them, that I've ever had. The next cookie is also a seasonal cookie. They added this one for spring, and it's a lemon cookie. Let's look inside. I think there's white chocolate in there. I think I can recognize that within the dough. I'm excited. Ooh. I've been baking a lot with lemon recently just because it's light, it's fresh, it's perfect for spring, summer, and to kind of get away from all the heavy holiday chocolate and butter and gooiness. This is a good cookie. It's not the best one, but it's a good cookie. There's white chocolate in there, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I like it, but I would pick dark chocolate over white chocolate any day. I can taste the lemon. It's there. But what I can taste even more than the lemon is the sugar. They should take the sugar, give it some time to think, kind of give it on the bench and let the key flavors play the game a little more. Because everyone's gonna say, yes, this is a lemon cookie, but since I bake with lemon myself, I know how intense lemon can taste, and that's a very pleasant flavor that everyone will be looking for in a lemon pastry. I encourage experimentation. I think it's great that Levain Bakery added a lemon cookie, but I do think it's smart that it's a temporary spring flavor because I would never be going back for seconds. Alright guys, as sad as it sounds, we're down to the last cookie. This is a classic dark chocolate chip cookie. I love these. I was a huge fan of the dark chocolate peanut one that they did. Let's give this one a try. I really hope that the texture is the same as for the normal chocolate chip cookies, and unfortunately it's not. I think because it's chocolate dough, it kind of behaves a little differently. There's more chocolate than butter in there. Let's give it a try regardless. I am extremely excited. Oh my god. Now this is without a doubt my favorite. Unintentionally, as I often do, I left the best for last. This cookie is almost like a brownie, which I love. Not everyone likes brownies, but if you do, this is gonna be your favorite. It's chunky on the outside and it's chewy and gooey and literally like a brick of chocolate on the inside. I think you can even see with the texture, there's a lot of chocolate in there, which I love, because often companies, they leave out the chocolate. They add it to the dough until it's brown to sell the product, but they disregard the flavor. This is not that. Oh my god, there's chocolate everywhere, but it's like you can taste all the different chocolates. This is an amazing cookie. Yes. With that being said, we have come to the end of this video. I've had a lot of different pastries and cookies in my life. These are extremely good. And what I like so much about them is that they feel homemade, even though they're obviously not. You can tell that they were all just smacked on the baking tray, baked and mixed together, maybe by hand, maybe by a mixer, but it seems like it's gonna give you comfort, and that's what you ultimately want from a cookie. The flavor is there. You've heard my opinions on each of the individual flavors, but that's extremely subjective. I've noticed that a lot of bakeries and chains, they tend to add a little more sugar than my liking to their recipes, which is totally fine. Don't forget, I'm originally from Europe. We don't use sugar as much as Americans. And I know that a chocolate chip cookie naturally includes a lot of sugar. But what they definitely nailed is the texture, and that is so tough. I know I've said it before 1,000 times, but I will say it again. Crispy outside, chewy, gooey inside. That's exactly what we want, and they nailed it. If you want a really good cookie that's gonna hit your spot, satisfy that chocolate chip cookie craving, they are the way to go. I mean, I'm sorry, but the look alone satisfies me. I don't know about you, but when I pull this apart, we're not going down that road again. Been there, done that. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another review and taste test of a fun and famous pastry. If you guys have any companies or bakeries in mind that you would like me to try, comment it down below. I will order them. I will get my hands on them somehow and make sure to test them for the very first time with you guys. Until then, see you soon and take care. Bye.